everybody, Kisamikin from Nail Nails, and in this video we're going to do a Christmas design. It's really easy, there's not too much skill involved, I'm sure you can do it. We're going to do a gorgeous Christmas wreath. So I've already prepared an acrylic nail extension and I've got the gel polish on there straight away. You could do that on a natural nail. So if you had a natural nail, you would put the white gel polish onto that first. If you have gorgeous natural nails, and if you want to know how to do that, check out this video here. That'll show you how to do it. Or you could do it on top of a gel extension as well. So we've got an acrylic extension, we've got white gel polish on the top, and we're ready to pop the design on. So we're going to use some micro beads that get everywhere, and if you know what I'm like, you know I'm a little bit accident prone, let's just say that. So what we're going to use the sculpture gel, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a little bit in the lid, because this hopefully should stop me from knocking it over everywhere. We're going to take some of the sculpture gel, and you're going to do, believe it or not, a round circle. I know I put that on super neat then, but it doesn't actually have to be neat. It just needs to be round. This is going to act as a sticky surface. This is going to be the glue that sticks the whole world together. So with the beads, I still have some gel on the dotting tool, so I can just pop a few of those on there. So I'm just going into these lids and hopefully not knocking the lids over. So I'm just rolling them into the gel. I've got can't even count now. I've got 3 different micro bead colours that are green, so 3 different tones of green. Now I can start to move them around and arrange them. I've got here Wine Knot chunky glitter. I'm just popping these in for a little bit of colour and a bit of sparkle. So you're probably thinking, why is she leaving a gap there? Well, that's because that's where we're going to put a little bow. Now, because I've got it all, it's all a nice circle, I'm happy with everything, I'm going to pop that into the lamp and cure that. If you ask me, that's pretty darn easy to do. Now with Mega Gloss, I'm just going to go over and seal all of that in. I'm doing the wreath first because I want that to be all sealed. And then I'll do a layer over the nail. Pop that into the lamp and cure that. So what we need next is pure red acrylic. So we have a dampen dish, and in the dampen dish I have high speed liquid. I want it to set quite quickly, you see. So we're going to use a 3D brush. So I'm pushing it out into a very rough shape. So it's kind of like a teardrop. I'm just letting that set up a little bit. And I'm going to press into the top section to open it out as if it's folding. I'm going to get a little bead and add it there just to give it more dimension. Another bead. This will come slightly off the nail. So you have to turn the finger. And this is where everyone will go, oh, you shouldn't let the acrylic touch the skin. I don't care. It's all about how it looks. I know that Callie is not going to have an allergic reaction to this because she has worn nails like this many, many times for me. So you can see I've just opened that one out just the same.
There was that time where my nose swelled up.
Never went down, has it?
No.
Now let's do the centre. This is a really simple bow. It's not, you know, it's nothing too crazy. It doesn't, you know, it's not rocket science. So I've just placed a bead in the middle and we're making it more of a sausage shape. And very slightly opening this side just so it looks like it's wrapping around. That's really nice. I'm just going to use a little bit of rock and roll just into that opening, just to give it some depth. You can use black if you want, but I didn't want it to be too dark. Literally using this as a colour, like a wash. I'm not using it to build. So I'm just going to add some tails. To the bow. Teardrop shape again. Keep those sides nice and neat. Just neatening up that shape to make it wider at the bottom and then come into a point. Same on this side. I mean, you could also paint something like this on as well if you're not too confident with, you know, making 3D. And I just want to ever so slightly shade the top part just to make it look a little bit more realistic. So because we've done all the shading and everything like that with acrylic and not paint, we haven't got to seal anything in. So that's quite good. I'm just going to finish off with a little bit of cuticle oil. We've got some vanilla cuticle oil. We need some, do you know what we need to have? Cinnamon.
Oh, but
cinnamon cuticle oil. But it's so Christmassy.
Yeah, but so's other things like ginger is Christmassy.
Which Kirsty is.
So are you.
I don't dye with pink.
Lilac. I don't want to be joking. I think cinnamon's Christmassy. What
I
else?
just don't like cinnamon, that's all. It's not that I know it's Christmassy, but I just think it's the devil's.
I don't like it. I don't like the taste or anything like that. It's like nutmeg.
Nutmeg's Christmassy, yeah.
Yeah, nutmeg.
See, if I
You
make
know,
like
You
mulled
like
wine,
mulled wine.
so if I make
I
mulled wine,
love
I
mulled
don't
wine.
put cinnamon in it. Can't, because it just...
You make mulled wine. You don't just buy it.
No, I'll make it.
Can't you just? Why don't you just buy it in a bottle?
Because it's much nicer if you make it. 'Cause
How'd you
get a
make
bit more
it?
brandy in it.
How'd you make it?
Red wine, bit of brandy, orange, and then cloves, nutmeg, ginger, something else.
I'll tell you a little story. Right, I used to have a salon, yeah. So I had mulled wine on because I had a little coffee percolator. You know, that kept it warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mulled wine from the shop bottle. All my clients are on the mulled wine. Well, one of them, she was really drunk. It was quite funny. She couldn't really walk much. This is a bit of an issue with walking. But most of my clients went out ever so happy.
I bet they did.
They were really happy and they spent lots of money.
Did you get good tips?
I got great tips. Yeah. So there's a little tip for you. Get the mulled wine on the go in the salon. All your clients will tip you like, ooh, there's £20. Thank you very much. It's worth it. You've got to do it. So there we are. A gorgeous wreath. I think that's really cute. It's not too difficult to do. You don't have to do the bow if you think you can't quite manage that. But have a go at it because honest to God, it's not too difficult. Just follow the steps and I'm sure you'll be able to do that. Don't forget, all of these products that I've used today are in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't, do it right now. And check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll see you all in the next video.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, guys! Bye!
So wait a second, you are going to put them in the lid so then you can't put the lids back on.
No, so I can move them out of the way. I can move the big bowls
Where?
out of the way
To somewhere other than Stoke.
to another country. And then I might not knock them over. I'm trying to make myself not as
Okay, well done.
clumsy. I'm trying. I'm a trier.
Go do so.
God loves a trier.